Big snowstorm on the way. Starting tomorrow. It's Joe's old place. Old Joe, man. No longer with us. That's so sad. I am going to drop off a book at the library. Alright. I'm just going to drop it right out here in the outside one. Alright, this is a great book. I gotta get back to it, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. It's all about characters in the Adirondacks that this doctor would visit, and he wrote stories about them. They were patients of his. Really good book, what I read of it. Something my mom recommended to me, and we hope to travel to those areas and check it out. Yeah. Alright, that's the high school I went to, man. Pretty cool that it's surrounded by mountains, right? We used to climb up on that school roof right there. Yep. We did. Oh yeah, I got memories from around here. Oh boy, they're over sliding in the field. So we would call, that's where we would do all our sliding over there, sledding. And they are still doing it just like we did it when we were kids. All along that hill in different areas. Wow. That's awesome. That red sled up there, I had one just like it. Yeah, they plow all the snow from town, they push it over here to this opening here, and this becomes this gigantic hill that everybody just slides down, and there's all kinds of killer jumps on it, and just a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd spent a lot of hours over there as a kid. Woohoo! And this is where I went to elementary school right here, which is no longer happening at all. Closed down. Alrighty, we're back. Back in the saddle again. I don't know if you'd say saddle, but where's the thing that loosens this baby up? Maybe like that? How about that? I am back from my parents' house. Going to get the fire going here. Is this in the way? No. A little bit, maybe. I better get a good 6 to 8 hours of editing in today. I have several music videos to make. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Imagine that. Jack's got stuff to do, guys. I got things to do. You always do, Jack. I know. That's just how it is here on the farm. That's how we do things, kids, you know? Here we go. Fire. Taking a fire starter, fire stick, whatever you call it. Put that in there. Put down some twigs. Twigs or kindling, whatever you want to call it. I have done what I need to do for today. How are we doing over here? We still on? Yeah, how's this look? Great, huh? Anyway. No precipitation over here yet. Let's torch this baby up and get moving. He's not exactly warm in here. Oh. Like I said, guys, I like to start the fire with a bio brick. Then we take it from there. It's a good way to get things going. not be this difficult. Sometimes, you know, I don't know. Sometimes the fire just does not start like you want it to. There's no reason other than it just doesn't kick up as quick as it normally does. But we are ready to kick it up here, aren't we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ten. How you doing, buddy? You starting to get into this meal here? Yeah. There we go. Now we are in the ball game. See, I have to sometimes scrape the bottom of these bio bricks, scrape the side of them, whatever, once they've cooked a little bit in here, and then it helps to spread out the sawdust or whatever these things are made of, and really notches it up a couple, or really heats it up a couple notches, you know, I would say. And just kind of leave that like that. The door's ajar like the slightest bit, the tiniest bit, and it's even, you know, it's basically locked even, but it's the slightest bit open, just to give it a little extra air. And I think the reason I have to do that is because I've got these two, you know, vents that I can open up here. This one on the side is frozen. It's frozen because years ago, if hot ashes got out here, I would pour a little water on there. I don't know what I'm thinking of, because it just totally rusted it out on that part right there. I'm gonna have to get something to loosen that up and keep it greased. But in the meantime, I think by working the door such as this, it takes care of that. No sense putting off the inevitable. I'm really not feeling like making music videos right now. I don't know what I feel like doing, but I don't really feel like doing that. So we are getting ourselves ready for a session. Here by the window, down by the riverside. Yeah, man, totally hooked up to shore power here. Wouldn't be happening unless I had the shore power, because I don't have any solar power going on. And I don't have a generator. Used to have a generator, but I sold it. But anyways, that wouldn't matter. It was only 1,000 watts. Do I want this in? No, this is all charged up. This was... Hang on. Alright. This thing, right here. This was a piece off the RV. It was somewhere inside of here, I think, when this used to be a cabinet, I do believe. Anyway, I took it out and I use it for a little TV table type thing, you know, but without a stand. And I can put it like on the sofa over here. It's where I put my coffee and stuff. When I'm sitting over here, I need a flat surface. This is my flat surface. It goes right on the couch. It works out perfectly. And I sit here and I do my work. March 13th, alright, it's a Monday. And no storm yet. There's a big storm coming, so they say. Big nor'easter. So I'm back here at camp, back on the farm. Alright, here's my coffee. I don't need my phone in my back pocket. Probably needs to be charged. Yes, it does. It needs some charge. Here's another cool thing I did with. So I've got this magnet on the back of my phone. This little thingamajigger here, you know. And it actually comes right off. So it's part of my gimbal. There you go. Wow. So this hooks onto here like that. You know, that's what it does. But you have the phone hooked onto it. This thing's awesome. I love having a magnet on my phone. I hope my next phone will have the same thing too. It will be. It has to have this. I'll just pull this one off this one. I've got another one like this too that actually sticks right to it. Doesn't come off. Anyway, I've taken a clip here, which is also magnetic. I've got these all over the place in here, but it's right onto the table here. And I move it around depending on where I am in here. But yeah. Just like that, my phone is magnetized in the perfect of ways. And then I can, it's just not in the way, it's not on the table now, you know, there's not a lot of space on the table. So there we go. Yeah. Anything else you want to share with us, Jack? I think I'm alright at the moment. We have talked about the black book, haven't we? This is what I keep my notes in. It's an old school date book, you know. Got some pad of paper here. You know, calendar, which is started in 2013 and it went all the way up to 2018. And then, you know, it's crazy. More notebook paper. Yeah. So this is what I keep track of my mind in. You know, anything that I may have to do, I write it down in here. Otherwise, it's gone. So I find something such as this quite necessary to function here on planet Earth. Alright, I'm shutting this down. I'm just jibber-jabbering nothing.